gets it to go. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Mack. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Right wing. Here's Olynyk. Carroll with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. That doesn't go either for Green. The Cavaliers trailing. And Matt kicks to Olynyk. A 3-ball. That one goes. Count. Olynyk's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Cleveland.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Pass to Brooks. Outside, Green. That doesn't go either for Green. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Indiana.
And boy, that was a tough one to lose, guys. But they played well throughout that game, just unable to convert down the stretch.
Yeah, I know we don't get into moral victories, but they can definitely take away some positives from it because even though they came up on the short end, there was some good stuff too.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the three-pointer by Aaron Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Carter missing.
And the one thing you can typically count on from Roy Hibbert is great rim protection. Last year, he dipped a little, down to 1.5 blocks a game from over 2 the year before, but shooters still had to account for him every time they drove to the rim.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
And the Thunder making a change here. Butler's checked in. Wright dishes to Olynyk. Fades away. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Well, getting back to Hibbert, last year was a down one for him in a few areas. He put up his lowest points per game average since his rookie year. And Clark, his minutes in general were way down.
Yeah, and I think he may be at a bit of a crossroads in his career right now. A couple of years ago, signed the big contract. He's got the talent, and he's got the desire. I think it's just a matter of him having the confidence that will lead to consistency.
The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And Mack drops them both. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Brooks with it. He has 5. To the wing right side. From past the arc. And he gets it to go. Brooks has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Now here's Wright. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And the second quarter. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be, matched up against, throughout the night. So I'm not surprised by anything if it happens throughout the game. So it's a lot of preparation that goes in, to just one game, just trying to get one win, but that's what it takes to win good.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there, caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't, but he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
They've got Enes Kanter. Julius Randle is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Exum, and it's DeRozan in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And he gets it to go. Rose has got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. DeRozan with it. Butler covering. DeRozan passes to Kanter. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Rose. Butler kicks to Ariza. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to DeRozan. There's a screen by Kanter. It's DeRozan with the drive. Great D that time from Hibbert. Oklahoma City's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And that one's good.
Assist goes to Trevor Ariza.
Here's Exum. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. DeRozan dishes to Kanter. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, fresh from a win against Portland.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Hibbert gets the bucket. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's LeBron with the drive. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And, you know, going back to Randle's rookie year, his troubles really started during medical checkups before the draft. They found a foot injury dating back to high school. The 5th metatarsal had been broken, which may be why he fell a few spots in the draft.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for Butler.
And talking about Randle's rookie injuries, the Lakers were going to let him play through the foot. But once he broke the leg, they did season-ending surgery on the foot as well. Hopefully, now he can just stay healthy and get to play the game he loves.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And Cleveland making a change here. Patterson's checked in.
And you just look back over the career of LeBron, and you have to say he's an all-time great already. I mean, the numbers are there, the multiple championships, some already calling him the best small forward to ever play the game.
Here's James following the score by Oklahoma City. There's a screen by Kanter. Can't convert after the good screen.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And you just look at LeBron Clark in a historical context. Last season, he became the first player since Bill Russell and his Celtics to make it to the NBA Finals 5 consecutive years.
Boy, I tell you what, this tells even more about LeBron that whenever he leaves a team, they miss the playoffs. And no matter what team he's on, they're favorites to win their conference.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. They get it again. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 7 points.
Well, it's obvious the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Yeah, plenty of second chance points. Also keeps the opponent out of transition, not resting on their lead, staying active. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And guys, looking at Roy Hibbert, just a mountain of a man, listed these days at about 7'2", 290 pounds, with a wingspan of a pterodactyl. I mean, a true game changer inside when he's motivated and on his game.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Well, talking about Roy Hibbert, he doesn't just have size. He has a strong lower body, too. Very hard. And you know this, Clark. You worked for the organization. You saw it firsthand. Very hard to back that guy down in the post.
Yeah, and for years he's worked on ways to complement that size with improved training and footwork, even indulging in MMA one off season. I'll tell you what, he'd be one scary super heavyweight if he went the full distance in MMA.
Agreed. And the Thunder making a switch here. Brooks checked in.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
The Cavaliers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Cantor sets the pick for DeRozan. There's the pass to Patterson. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Patterson's got his first 2 points. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Thunder making the shot. It's DeRozan with the drive. Shot's good. DeRozan's got 9.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside Rose. Here's Garnett. The rebound by Patterson. Patterson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 5 assists in the game.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Rose attacking. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Patterson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's blocked. Brooks outside. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And DeRozan kicks to Exum. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Olynyk, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Wright comes in for Exum. Damari Carroll's checked in for Oklahoma City. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Oklahoma City. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Wright, the pass to Patterson. The feed to James. Inside, Olynyk. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Olynyk's got 8 points.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Cavaliers leading. And Wright kicks to DeRozan. Fader on the way. Here's Olynyk. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Carroll. He picked up 12 points in their last one against Portland. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Here's LeBron. 4-point game. Outside DeRozan. The 10-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. DeRozan's got 13.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Ariza goes in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now, here's Patterson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Vince Carter, he's checked in for James, and Shelvin Max subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Rose. And that one's good. And that's now 10 points for Ariza.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Wright dishes to Olynyk. Here's Mack. Offline with his three. Thunder trailing by 4. It's deflected. Now, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
And Cleveland making a change here. Randall's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, Cleveland shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. And it's Carter penetrating. Good D by Ariza.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, sometimes a team, Kevin, will have one guy who does a nice job blocking shots. Other times, a guy finds ways to get other players involved in shot blocking. Well, this team does it as a group. That's why they're the league's best in block shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Some good numbers for Brooks. 9 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
He doesn't get the second one.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
Offensive rebound. He feeds it to Carroll. Dishes it to Ariza. Passes it to Carroll. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And for those younger folks who might not be familiar, go online and look at some old clips of Vince Carter. In his prime, Clark, one of the great dunkers the league has ever seen.
And for my money, the greatest game dunk in pro basketball history belongs to him with Team USA back in 2000. Jumped over a 7-2 center and punched it on him. Hard to top that.
And it's Wright missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Ariza goes in, and that one is hammered home. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Wright. The Thunder making the shot. And the basket by Olynyk.
And you think back to Vince Carter starting his career with the Raptors, an 8-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA selection, and he really introduced Canada to the NBA games.
And that one's good. Brooks.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here is Carter. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And for Vince Carter, a superstar in his prime when he was with the Raptors, and his departure left some bad feelings there, no doubt. But, you know, you think back to last season, though, in Toronto, they played a video tribute which brought Vince to tears. I mean, that was nice to see the reconciliation.
Green, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Right outside. He dishes it to Olynyk. And the layup's good off the glass. Olynyk's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Thunder lead by 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Gentlemen, I'm here with Roy Hibbert. And Roy, what do you think the team needs to do coming up in the second half?
I think we need to take care of the ball on the offensive end. Get back, but got to do a better job of just controlling the pace of the game. You know, you give a little bit of leeway, but I think we can do a better job in that aspect.
Roy, as always, we appreciate the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. The biggest lead of the quarter was only 3 points as they traded baskets back and forth. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, they called the right plays, and then they executed. Great job in the first half. That's why they were so efficient, and they shot so accurately. The defense threw a number of different looks at them, but they were always prepared because they were cool, calm, and efficient.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They need to turn up the defense intensity. They let the game get taken to them instead of the other way around. Coming out in the second half, they got to play with a chip on their shoulder, Ernie. You know, don't get pushed around on D. It's payback time.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Olynyk. He's got 14 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Taking a look at the Thunder, Trevor Ariza out there with Garnett. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Chandler, and it's Rose in at the point guard position.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And that one's good.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
At the elbow, Chandler. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Chandler's got 9.
Oh, and look at how well he let him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Kanter with the screen on Rose. The drive by Kanter. No good. Excellent D there from Garnett. And here we go. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. Really impressed with the way Jimmy Butler last season made big strides in his game, going from a supporting role player to someone you can build your team around.
And Jimmy Butler had the career highs across the board last season, won the Most Improved Player of the Year award, really picking up his production in his 4th season.
You know, we had seen the flashes of potential in Butler before. Last season, he sustained great play and really took everything to the next level.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Exum kicks to LeBron. Teardrop shot. DeRozan with it. Butler covering. DeRozan passes to Patterson. They get it back. Exum kicks to LeBron. And that comes off the assist by Exum. 16 points for LeBron.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Rose dishes to Chandler. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Thunder making the shot. Here's James, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. No good on that one.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year, he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record book.
Good on the second free throw. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. DeRozan passes to Exum. LeBron James on the wing. He's feeling it. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Garnett.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 17 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
The Cavaliers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Thunder with the lead. It's tipped. It's stolen by DeRozan. Exum kicks to DeRozan. And here's Exum. Feeds it to Cantor. Garnett with the block. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. And DeRozan, here we go to the inside. Patterson, that's good.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
And you know, Greg, in that blowout loss that you were alluding to, it was the turnovers that really did them in. You can't give possessions away like that and expect to win.
Now here's Rose. 8 points for him. For the lead, Exum. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And, you know, guys, Dante Exum is such a fluid, versatile athlete. Really shows great promise. Has tremendous size and length for a point guard. Can also play the 2. His rookie season last year, though, a mixed bag.
For Dante Exum, Greg, last season he didn't shoot the ball that well, and his turnover rate was what you might expect from a rookie, but his defense was good. In fact, borderline excellent at times.
That's a great point, Kevin. And you know what I like about Exum, when his shot wasn't falling, he didn't allow it to affect the other facets of his game. He would find ways to contribute, and that's the kind of attitude that so many scouts got excited about when they were talking about this guy in the first place.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the efforts that both sides have been able to put on.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it,
Yes,
Clark.
he is.
Yeah.
Me
Listen,
too.
the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Shot left block and misses it off the right side of the rim. Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Rosen dishes to Patterson. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Exum passes to LeBron. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And for Dante Exum, the first point guard chosen in the 2014 draft, number 5 overall, actually, he was taken over 2 other very talented and arguably more proven point guards coming in, those being Marcus Smart and Elfrid Payton.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for the Thunder. And talking about Dante Exum last year, he showed scouts were right when they said he isn't a finished product. He only shot 35% from the field. Put up much smaller numbers than other top rookie point guards like, Smart and Payton.
But looking 3 or 4 years out, you may be singing a different tune. And, Kevin, I think that's what the projections are when you look at this young man. He has length. There's a smoothness and a feel for the game that's raw, but still elite. That's why many scouts would still today take him over any other point guard in that draft.
Shots good by Butler.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
DeRozan's shot is good.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Garnett left side. Fader on the way, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Exum kicks to DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Randall's checked in for Patterson. Damari Carroll's checked in for the Thunder. Brooks comes in for Derrick Rose. Now Carroll, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Green inside the three-point line, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
LeBron kicks to Exum. Here's DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. Green dishes to Carroll. Off on the layup.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Tipped away. Stolen by Brooks. Inside, and Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mack comes in for Dante Exum. Hibbert with a screen for Brooks. To the paint, off the screen, and then Hibbert with the dunk. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's DeRozan, following the score by Oklahoma City. Randall is screen on Green. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And it's Green with the jam.
Hey, guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And, guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Now here's James. He's got 19. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Vince Carter, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Chandler's checked in. And Mack kicks to Randall. And he jams it with authority.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Now here's Hibbert. 10 points for him. Carroll, no one around him. And the wing jumper offline. Cavaliers trailing. Carter drives in. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mack, the pass to James. Now here's Olynyk. He's guarded by Chandler. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. White's checked in. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Brooks on the double team. That's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Every team hopes to have a player on this list. A quick update now on the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA. Second, Trevor Ariza. Third is Tyson Chandler.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Now here's Brooks. 13 points in the game. Chandler kicks to Hibbert. And so the Cavaliers with another turnover. The dish to Mack. There's the screen. He kicks to Olynyk. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Randall. And Chandler sends it back. One-on-one here. Here's Hibbert. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Now here's Wright. Kicks it to Olynyk. Shoots the 3. No good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Outside, Green. Pass to Chandler. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here is Carter. 7 points in the game. Right against Brooks. Pass to Mack. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. Mack's got 7 points. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Green. He's got 11, and the dunk by Chandler.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Carter for 3. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And here we can check out the story on Julius Randle. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Wright. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Thunder making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Stolen by Brooks.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Mack. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Olynyk sets a screen for DeRozan. It's stolen by Green. From outside the arc, Randle grabs the board. Randle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Carter penetrating.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Carter. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Outside, Green, wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight. Outside DeRozan. And it's good off the back rim and in. DeRozan's got 17. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Exum with it. Patrick Patterson is out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Exum. Then it's DeRozan. And it's James in at the 3 side. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And stolen by Butler.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Garnett, good on the shot. Garnett's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Oklahoma City. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger card right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
That's good. And that's now 19 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
The 9-foot shot. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
James kicks to DeRozan. Unloads from 13. And the jumper is on the mark. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside Rose. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
That one goes. Count it. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Ariza has the open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now the pass to Chandler. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on DeRozan.
Just an amazing game for Chandler. He's got 10 rebounds, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
And because of that, there's now a major intimidation factor working in their favor.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's LeBron. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Rose gets to Ariza. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And Exum gets it to go on the assist by James. LeBron's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Rose. At the elbow, Chandler. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Patterson, the screen. James dishes to Patterson. They grab their own miss. Cantor. Shot is no good.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
To the left side wing. Left side Rose. Baseline try. Off the left rim and out. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And finished off by DeRozan.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Outside Rose. To the middle. Here's Chandler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Rose in the post. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, I like the way he's turned the heat up here in the fourth. I mean, that makes him an 80% shooter so far in the quarter.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
And Garnett misses.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And DeRozan kicks to Exum. Back to DeRozan from 15 feet away. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Rose passes to Chandler. Lets it go from 14. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Cantor's shot is off.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Reeves it dishes to Garnett. the 10-footer. With the second effort, and Chandler lays it in. Chandler's got 5 points in the quarter.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
LeBron drives in. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Butler kicks to Rose. At the elbow, Chandler. And he gets it to go. Chandler's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's DeRozan. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The shot by Ariza. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now here's Rose. Garnett, the screen. Rose passes to Ariza. That doesn't go either for Ariza. The Cavaliers trail by 9. James in the post. He's against Garnett. The shot by LeBron, no good. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Butler attacking. Patterson against Garnett. Fades back. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cantor's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Cantor sets the pick for Exum. Baseline jumper. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Chandler's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And stolen by Patterson. The feed to Exum from past the arc. And the shot is good.
There's been a change in this game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Outside Rose. Double team on Rose. The kick outside to Butler. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 9. It's LeBron with the drive. Here's Cantor. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's tipped. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Exum's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Rose gets to Ariza. Chandler, no good. Cavaliers shooting 40% in the 4th. LeBron drives in. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Patterson a screen on Garnett. To the inside. Patterson, that's good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one. Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Julius Randle's checked in for Cleveland. Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. It's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Exum kicks to LeBron. Oh, and here comes Rose all alone. Here's Ariza. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from James. There's a screen by Cantor. LeBron kicks to Cantor. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Thunder leading by 5. Garnett, the screen. It's stolen by Randle. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Lays it in off the breakaway. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
And here's Cleveland. They're on an 11-3 run. James dishes to Cantor. He feeds it to Exum. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Oklahoma City shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Garnett. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders cut down to just one on the basket from DeRozan.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 3. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The drive by James. Again, the Cavaliers score. 1:07 left in the game. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Timeout called. Cleveland. They're losing by 3. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It up off the inbound. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Good. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
He's about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up there.
No.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 8. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Garnett against LeBron. Garnett in the post. Sinks that one from the post. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road game.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Tyson Chandler. He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory.